Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by again on such short notice. We're back with another edition of IDP. We've got a couple of new shoegaze / noise pop releases. Got some psychedelic rock and some garagey, quirky indie rock. As usual, it goes without saying, you're welcome to help yourself to a beer. You might get thirsty. It's good to have something. But let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have the latest release from a band out of New Jersey. They're a quartet. They are called High, period. And this release is titled Come Back Down, which is an 8-track or 8-song release that contains the EP Come Back Down, which is this latest release, but then it tacks on the songs that were on their debut EP. So it's a compilation of 2 EPs put together. The A side is the new EP, the B side is the earlier EP. Yeah, so 8 tracks, 31 minutes. This is self-described noise gaze, they say. I'd say shoegaze with a lot of early to mid 90s alt rock vibes, noise rock, boy-girl vocals, churning, distorted guitars. There are some really good songs on here. I think the newer material featured is stronger than the earlier stuff, but still overall a solid listen. I will say that when you listen to the whole thing, it definitely feels like it's 2 EPs slapped together versus, an album assembled. Yeah, shoegazers out there, 90s alt rock fans. I'd say this one is worth giving a shot. So again, the name of the band is High, H-I-G-H, with a period. The period is crucial. And this release is titled Come Back Down, and it's out now on Kanine Records. We got a bit of a stiff breeze, but we're gonna carry on. We're gonna continue. Next, we have the second LP from a band, a Finnish trio that recently reformed. They're called Pink Chameleons, and this release is titled Harmony, which is out on Soliti recordings. So this is the Pink Chameleons' first LP release since they reformed just last year in 2024. It's this kind of dreamy, psychedelic garage rock, has a lot of mellotron, a lot of tremolo, a lot of sitar, psychedelic, atmospheric post-punk is something you could say, I guess. Maybe some similarities to bands like the Comsat Angels, Jesus and Mary Chain, Velvet Underground, Brian Jonestown Massacre, Spacemen 3 even, perhaps. It's in that sort of ballpark. Yeah, I can see this one even appealing to people that primarily, like to listen to old, like classic rock even. It can appeal to those people as well as people that are more into the more modern, neo-psychedelic rock. Anyway, again, that's the band Pink Chameleons, I think out of Helsinki, if not Helsinki, somewhere in Finland. And their sophomore LP is titled Harmony.
Oh
have the third full-length studio release from a former professional snowboarder who is currently based in Hawaii. His name is Gus Englehorn, and his latest is titled The Hornbook, out on Secret City Records. This is very, very quirky, lo-fi, garagey indie rock, kind of genre blending and mining styles from many different eras, like here, like 50s influence, 60s influence, 70s influence, that kind of thing. I believe it's his wife who is featured prominently on this record as well. I believe also sings on the album. The lyrics are very, very oddball, maybe even mystical, I guess. You can hear slight elements of maybe Daniel Johnston, Jonathan Richman, maybe like a campy, weird Arcade Fire. Yeah, maybe has a little bit of similarities to, say, Being Dead. Not a lot, a little bit. I'd say if you can vibe with that quirkiness, this one might be worth checking out. I'd say for me, some of the songs work much better than others. Anyway, the artist, his name is Gus Englehorn, and his album, which has just come out, is called The Hornbook. I think I'd like it if it was called The Horny Book better, but I like The Hornbook also, but The Horny Book feels like a missed opportunity. Anyway, that's out now on Secret City Records.
Plug that thing back in.
I was feeling the rings of the serpent in my sign. I was out on this steed. I was drinking their brine. I was stewy like Sully. I was dangling from twine.
All right, this one is a debut self-titled EP from a project that goes by the name Above Me. So it's Above Me by Above Me. This is an 8-song, 27-minute EP, they're calling it. In 2025, that's really seems like enough to equate to a full-length release. So Above Me is Rick Altieri, which I'm probably saying his name wrong, who was in the Oakland shoegaze band Blue Ocean, who I believe no longer exist. Yeah, so this is also a shoegaze / noise pop / dream pop type sound with the significant use of electronics. There's drum machines, sequencers, synths all over it. I would say on first listen, there was really like a handful of the songs, maybe 2 or 3 songs that really stood out over the rest of it. And I felt like some of it was more exploratory or almost like trying things out. But as I've listened to it a couple more times, and even this morning, I found that the whole thing really has grown on me quite a bit. Maybe if you like the band Aluminum or other similar kind of modern shoegaze groups, this is probably worth checking out. Definitely has a lot of atmosphere, takes you places. Yeah, once again, the name of the artist is called Above Me, and this self-titled debut EP, we'll call it, that's what they're calling it, is also called Above Me, and it's out on Dandy Boy.